Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying the nice weather this weekend. A few things inside before I head outside. There's probably going to be a good amount of things to pot up this week. I do have a volunteer group coming and I'm not sure, it's either going to be Tuesday or Thursday depending on the weather. So I'm going to have them help with potting up as well, but just know that I'm setting a bunch of stuff on the center table that needs to be potted up. And just a reminder, I still have stuff on this top shelf and those shelves, and those will need to be watered as well. A lot of things I've gotten covered, so I don't think we're having as much things nibbled on, so I guess that's good for now. In terms of harvesting, we'll still harvest on this mustard. Some of it is starting to bolt. You can see the little flowers. So we'll probably harvest a good amount of this week. We can harvest the lettuce. I did just do this last week, so there might not be a ton, but we can keep an eye on that. We can also harvest some of the red sorrel. We can harvest some oregano, maybe a little winter savory. And with this, I just take off like small, just kind of like a bundle, and just do a couple of those, 2 or 3 of those, and put them in small baggies. Same with the thyme. Oh, I'm just noticing some weeds. And then we can harvest spinach back here. And then this lettuce is starting to grow back, so we could probably clip a little bit of that as well. I think that might be it in terms of harvesting. We do need to replant some peas. You can see some of these are growing back from where they got nibbled, but I think we could still go through here, and probably this would be ideal to do tomorrow since it's supposed to rain on Tuesday. Same with this bed. We can go ahead and put the cages in. You can see they have been planted in a circle, and then we'll just fill in the spots. There's probably more spots to fill in this bed because I think the woodchuck or whoever it was that came in here nibbled them down quite a bit. Okay, let's see what else is on my list. I just have a bunch of random things that are more notes for me than anything else. Oh, I know something else real quick while I'm thinking of it. Those vertical planters where I had the strawberries last year, these like terracotta color ones, I do want to put some of this leftover dill. Maybe we'll just plant it right on the top layer. That way we don't have to worry about turning it. And then later on in the season, I was thinking of putting maybe some sedum in there, or other herbs. So we'll just kind of leave the rest of it empty for now. And then the leftover plants that are still out here, we will pot up to give those away at Foxwood. So that's one more task we can do this week. And we're not allowed to take plants inside the warehouse anymore. I don't know if I've mentioned that. So anytime I ask you to take pots or plants up to the warehouse for Foxwood, we basically just need to set them outside the door and let the guys inside know that they're there and that they need to go to Foxwood. So let me know if that doesn't make sense. And then we'll keep watering out here. Again, I said, I think it's Tuesday it's supposed to rain, but we have 3 beds of potatoes, which I'm still waiting to germinate. This bed 7, and bed 9. So we'll keep watering those until we see the potatoes germinate. And then this bed, I don't know why this Asian broccoli, the leaves have kind of bleached out. I went through here and fertilized on Friday, but I think what I'll have to do is just come through here and trim a bunch of the bleached out leaves off. I'm not quite sure. It almost seems like it got, I don't know if it was a hot or cold thing. So anyway, these might be a little more sensitive to temperature changes, which is good to know. They're good for me to know for next year. Yeah, I think that's about it. My schedule's a little wonky this week. I'll be here tomorrow, which is Monday. Tuesday and or Thursday I might be here depending on when I have a volunteer group. Wednesday I have a team meeting, so I will be off site for the whole morning. And then Friday my kids are out of school and I'm going to attempt to take them to the Tellus Museum again on Friday. So I'll just be making up some hours kind of here and there throughout the week. So I'll most likely be here on site Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But as always, give me a call or shoot me an email or a text if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for your help. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.